Yo, what's up, guys? Soul here again for another Summoners War video. I know, I know, it took me um, a lot of weeks before coming up with another video. A lot of things have happened lately. I just got out from the hospital. I got confined again for a couple of days, but that's besides the point. Okay, this time, I know I promised some time. Well, not some time ago, like couple of months ago, that I'm gonna create an Aqcus showcase video on how to make him a Faimon Hell farmer. It took me a while because I was experimenting with the different builds just to make him consistent in farming Faimon Hell 1. And before I have him on Rage Wounds, I took took those off, made him fatal instead. My reason being, I wanted him to be as accessible as possible. Well, I want to prove that you can make him a good farmer with more accessible runes. Rage runes nowadays are very hard to come by. You have to be very lucky with your magic shop, buy some good rage phones from there if you get something there, if something really good comes out of it. Otherwise you have to farm necro, which is a bitch to farm, to be honest. And my Aqcus build right now is fatal revenge. um, you know Fatal, as everybody knows, can be farmed from giants. So yeah, these are my fatal runes. This can be farmed from giants. uh, and these are some of the best ones that I have. So fatal revenge, attack with damage attack, obviously. So here is wounds. This is a 4-star rune. I don't have anything better. He had it's only a 4-star rune, but look at that. It has like 12% critical rate and some HP. I don't think I have something better. Maybe this one, but I need a critical rate. Yeah, I need the critical rate. Yeah, I don't have anything else to replace that rune, but well, it works, at least this build works. So he has some resistance, just to resist the defense break from Faimon mobs. So he has like 14,000 HP. He has like 2,200 attack, and some speed. I really want him to have a more speed. As much speed as possible. I want him to have like 100 and 35 speed, something like that. So along with his, well, he has that little skill, 20 to 23%. So let's see. Yeah, that is enough. No, 121, 120. Yeah, you need at least 100 and 130 speed, 130 speed, just to be sure. I'm not really sure of the Faimon Hell boss. No, not the Faimon. I mean the Seek, the Seek's speed. I'm not very sure. Some people say it's like 143, but I'm not really sure. But just to be sure, you need at least 120, 130 speed. Yeah, so you can outspeed the boss. But anyway, my speed totem is maxed out, so that's that adds up a lot, I guess. Critical rate that can be improved. Obviously, it's 52%. It's kind of low, but together with the critical buff, you know, critical buff, adds 30%, so it's like 82, and then the 15% from elemental advantage. You have almost 100%. It's okay. Um, the If I get the chance to improve it, why not, right? But 50 at least 55% critical rate. 55. He needs at least 55% critical rate, and you need to go revenge if you're gonna go. You know, you're gonna have that low critical rate. You need to go revenge. So um, I know revenge wounds are kind of hard to get from dragons, but you can go blade for his offset. But um, I don't know. I feel like to be for Aqcus to be consistent, you need revenge for his offset because you can keep his critical rate buff up when he counters, and he also heals when he kills someone just by countering. So that's really good. So fatal revenge. You can do rage revenge if you have already access to good rage wounds, or much better, of course, violent. Everything goes but well with violent. So if you have some leftover violent runes for him, why not? So without further ado, let's try. Let's not put copper in there. I've just 6-starred copper, but let's put someone else in there. Let's see. Yeah, let's put this guy. So some people ask me why I built Aqcus when I already have a Soha who can farm Faimon Hell too. You know, there's this post in Reddit by a guy named Longshot45 who seems to have come to the same conclusion as I am. Soha is much tougher to build to farm Faimon Hell. She requires vampire runes, which are very expensive to buy in shop. Otherwise, you have to get them from Necro, and we all know Necro is a bitch. So, I still don't have a consistent auto Necro beaten team. So, Rage runes, Vampire runes are out of reach right now for me, unless I settle with just B8 or B7. But and you know, Soha, it's not just vampire runes. She needs very good vampire runes. And even if you have, you know, some really good vampire runes, it's not 100%. I tell you, it's not 100% because you need to at least have skill ups on her so she can have cooldowns on the second skill, third skill. I already gave up on her as a Paimon farmer, and she's kind of slow too. Well, not really that slow. I think my farmer Soha before, before I ruined her, can finish Faimon Hell 1 like 1 minute, 1 minute 30 to 40 seconds, something like that. 1 minute 30 to 40 seconds. And this guy, Aqcus, can actually finish in less than 1 minute. That's how fast he is. He has very fast animations. Look at that. He has really fast animations, and yeah, he's really fast. That's all I can say. So um, Well, I have other plans for my Soha. If you're gonna ask, I have other plans for her. I'm in a meta where the immunity is king. You see a lot of buffs in the higher end arena. You need buff removals, and she's the only monster I have that has AOE buff removal. I know she kind of sucks with her buff removal. There are other monsters out there which are much better in that purpose, but I have to settle with her. I just need to, I just need to come up with the right stats for her in order to her to be effective. So yeah. Anyway, that's besides the point. My Aqcus has like uh, how consistent he is. Okay, all I can say is that like when I spend my 12-hour experience boost, he only fails like 3 to 4 times. Honestly, in the 12-hour, non-stop grinding in Faimon Hell, he only fails like 3 to 4 times. Is that consistent enough for you guys? I know Aqcus was like overhyped when he first came out. People tried building him in the hopes of making an 85 farmer out of him, but the people got disappointed because his rune requirements are pretty high to be consistent. You know, the thing is, it's the same for every other Faimon farmer out there. There's a random factor in Faimon Hell farming. You call that defense break and critical hit. When your farmer gets armor broken and that buff seek lands crits on you, you're pretty much dead. Any farmer is pretty much dead after that. It's very hard to survive that for any monster, and it happens once in a while. So that's the only instance when my Aqcus fails his turn, when he gets armor broken and a buff seek lands the what is that, double bite critical hit, so yes, of course, I'm gonna refill. So let's uh, let's put another fodder in there. Yeah. Okay. The only monsters that I know that can survive that onslaught are the the tanky monsters like Arena, Top, Dagora. These low farmers. I don't like them at all. If you're into it, why not? They're they may be consistent. They can survive anything because they're really tanky and they can also heal. But nah, I don't like them at all. I like fast farmers, especially on a 12-hour experience boost. You need as much runs as possible. So the only other monsters that I know that can survive. Oh, oh, he survived that one. Look at that. The only monsters that can survive are tanky nut 5 monsters like beast monks, Chandra preferably, Camilla, Chow, or Susano. Susano is a nut 4, but he has like uh, pseudo tankiness. With this. Sorry. Good thing it's just a missed call, but anyway. Um, where am I? Oh, I lost that. Okay. Let's talk about Susano a bit, because people are actually comparing Aqcus with Susano, and the thing with Susano is he has like pseudo tankiness with his passive. He has anti-crit and built-in 50% resistance due to his passive, which is perfect for Faimon Hell farming. So, however, he is really squishy. He is really squishy, guys. He has like a little over 8,000 HP, so he needs vampire runes to survive, and not just ordinary vampire runes. I don't believe people saying he needs like ordinary vampire runes. He needs very good vampire runes to be consistent. So i his passive is just perfect for Faimon Hell farming. If you prefer her, I mean him, yeah, Susano. It's like a girlish name, but anyway, if you prefer Susano, why not, right? If you want to go through the hassle of uh, fusing him outside of the uh, who do you fuse using Susano? Signos, I guess. Outside of using Sig, you want to fuse a second Susano? Why not, right? Or you have an extra Susano, why not? He's a pretty fast farmer too, so you can use him if you don't like um, Aqcus. But here's the thing: Aqcus don't need vampire rules to be consistent for Faimon Hell. So you're gonna have a hard time trying to build Susano for Faimon Hell farming because you need a Necro team. You need a Necro team. Otherwise, you have to wait for that lucky roll of the magic shop to so you can buy that really good vampire runes. So that's the biggest advantage of Acros over other Faimon Hell farmers out there. He only needs fatal runes, or attacker runes. Fatal or maybe violent if you have if you can give him your leftover violent runes. He only needs that in order to survive. Other farmers like Tyrone, Sue, Soha, they all need vampire runes in order to farm Faimon Hell consistently. Otherwise, I've seen violent Soha, I've seen violent Sue. The rune requirements for them are much higher, I tell you. They're much higher if you're gonna go that route, like violent or um, even attacker runes. So yeah. Now, what are the other uses of Aqcus aside from farming Faimon Hell? You can use him for dragons, but you need to run him differently. You need to um, maybe run him violent revenge, speed, crit rate, accuracy, or attack. Just so he can land darts on the dragon. That's the only. That's his only role on the dragon. You need to land darts. So in Faimon Hell farming, you want that accuracy to be as low as possible because you don't want the mobs to die out of darts. Otherwise, it's a missed, kill that that will otherwise heal him. So in contrast, when you use it for dragons, you need to have as much accuracy as possible, so you can land dots on dragon. Other than that, um, unfortunately, I don't think he has any other good uses. Of course, you can use him for guild wars, but I'm not really impressed with his overall attack rate. So his single target damage is just too low in guild wars, and his passive does not do anything because he can't kill anything. So yeah, um, is he worth 6 starring if it's only used for farming? I definitely say yes because unless you have another Faimon farmer that is more consistent doing so, there's very few monsters that are used for farming and are also used in other content of the game without having different rune build. So, and they are quite very good runes. So anyway, this is gonna be my last run. That run almost failed, but yeah, that's Aqcus for you guys. He died out of that, but it's okay. But sometimes there's those critical moments where he's almost dying, and he missed the kill because a mob was killed by his own dot. So it happens. It happens. So he can always one shot the hellhounds. He can two shot the Inugami. The Seek, he can two or three shot, depending on the skill that he uses. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and please like, share if you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, and hope to see you guys in the next one.